Yo, what's up, Reds FC? In this video, I'm just going to quickly explain to you what I'm doing for 0.5, the next update, 0.75, the one after, and update 1, which will probably get its own video entirely because it's a big update. Anyways, so in 0.5, I'm going to be adding not a lot of things, just a bunch of changes around buffing the warrior health, nerfing some cooldowns for mage, buffing some warrior damage, and buffing some mage spells. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I'll be adding a teleport system, so you will teleport to specific areas. I'll be increasing the amount of gold and EXP, especially in Pirate Cove. I'm going to be changing how expensive it is to upgrade your loot, and I'll be adding a traveling merchant that you can buy from in the lobby, and then as well as a what am I doing again? Oh yeah, daily reward system. Yeah, I'm sorry bro, it's like 7 a.m. but I'm like half awake. Anyways, so that's 0.5, right? I'm also adding more titles. Okay, whatever, you'll see the patch notes for that. Next thing is 0.75. 0.75 is important. I have to talk about this because I want to know what y'all think. Y'all have good suggestions for this, maybe tag me in the suggestions box in Discord and title it suggestion for transferring, because I'm doing a lot of transfers for 0.75. So right here on my screen, you can see here, we got the trait transfer. Trait transfer is where you take one item and you sacrifice it by giving it all its traits to another item. So let's say you get a nice weapon, and this weapon has goated traits, but it has horrible, pot potential. You want to give it to your better drop, so you would sacrifice it, hoping for your traits to transfer. I'm probably gonna make it cost gems or a special item, and I'm probably gonna make it cost gems, mostly because if I do a special item for this only, it kind of feels stupid. But yeah, it's gonna probably cost gems. And then if you try to transfer both traits, the success rate is now going to be lower. As you can see, 75 is the default, which is one trait, and if you want to do both traits, it's 50%. And the only other thing I have to tell you is that you can only transfer traits on specific items itself. So if an item is let's say a hat, right? You can't transfer a hat's traits to a accessory traits, for example. It makes no sense because they can't get the same traits. It makes no sense. So that's another thing I have to let you know about. If I don't want to do sacrificing and deleting it, it's either that item itself gets deleted or the trait just gets wiped from the entire thing. It's on easier order. But if you have any other suggestions, let me know. The next thing is the upgrading transfers. So this is big. Now I don't know if we're going to still do this or not, depending on how widely received this next update is. But I feel like people do deserve some kind of compensation for putting in effort in upgrading, and then a new item, whatever comes on, and that item is now completely useless. And yeah, so I'm going to change this image. Let's do that real quick. So upgrade transferring is simple. You take whatever you want to transfer. So let's say you go plus 20 accessory. You want to put this plus 20 accessory on a plus 22 percentage potential hat for some reason. You do that, well, it's just going to cost gold, most likely. And there might be a success rate for this as well, and because I feel like it might be a little bit too easy since there's no deleting on this one. And that's pretty much it. Also, you can only do it on the same rarity, of course, and it has to be in the same level distance, because I don't want people abusing Pirate Cove to plus 20 their easy gear and then going on to a mystical piece and sunken ruins and plus 28 from that. You know what I mean? So it has to be the same rarity and has to be in a certain level distance as well. So not like an insane level distance like, you know, like 1 to 50, but maybe like a 30 level difference, just so that old content isn't completely like useless. So you probably would have to climb it, maybe maybe not, maybe level distance might be like 50. Yeah, it might be 50. Yeah, I might do 50 because no, okay, whatever, we'll worry about that later. So it's pretty much what I'm gonna be adding for 0.75. Might do a cosmetic daily shop rotation as well, but I have to wait and get cosmetics for that. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hit the hay. Later, bro. Peace.